What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping back into American Truck Simulator in our Starting From Scratch series, picking right up where we left off with our swift hauling in the day cab. We are going to go inside here in our hotel room and get a good night's rest, just like that right there, and we're picking right back up where we left off on the last video. So we're going to go ahead and jump in the truck, get it fired up, and go get our trailer. They've got it loaded, and we're going to go ahead and haul it away. You guys are absolutely loving these videos, and I'm having a blast doing this. This hotel we just stayed at here wasn't the nicest one, but at the same time, it also wasn't necessarily the worst one I've stayed at so far. So it's all right. We'll find us a nicer hotel somewhere. Oh, looks like I got to let the air pressure build up. We slept pretty good and pretty late. So, all right, let's get going now. But I am loving that since we are running the day cab in this realistic starting from scratch series. We have to stay at a hotel. Now, this one I got really lucky with at this hotel because it's literally 1 block away from where we just dropped our trailer off and got loaded again. And right across the street, there is a gas station and truck stop. So we were able to stop, get some fuel last night, get some food for the road before we head out. So let's go get our trailer here. Let's see how easy it'll be to turn out. Now, I do have a question for you guys. We are about to hit 5,000 subscribers already. I want to thank every one of you for coming out, supporting my channel, subscribing, liking my videos, commenting, everything. I can't believe we've hit this milestone already, or we're close to it. Can't celebrate too early yet. But I have a question for you. What should we do for our 5,000 subscriber special? If we're obviously, I need to do one. That's a huge milestone. It's one of my biggest goals I've absolutely wanted to hit, and I wanted to hit it by the end of this year, and we're absolutely going to do that. I mean, at the time of me recording this video, we're at 4,600 subscribers, and we're growing over 400 subscribers in the last 28 days. So we're absolutely going to hit it before the end of this year. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting. But what should we do for 5,000 subscribers? Let's see, I got to make this left turn here. I could probably make that turn with. Oh, why did you stop? Why did you stop? Did you stop because of me? Come on, man. I need over too. There we go. Hopefully it's clear. I don't know if that was me, or I mean, I guess he does have that longer turn, or need the wider turn radius for that longer trailer. That's pretty cool. That longer trailer there, but I feel like he was already through the turn before I even started going. He shouldn't have stopped for me. But anyways, let's see. They're open this time. Last time I had to get somebody's attention last night when we dropped this trailer off because they were closing up, and I got here a little late. We'll go ahead and back up and hook up our trailer. So for 5,000 subscribers, what should we do? Should we do some kind of crossplay with several other games and like roleplay one video, but using several games? I have done that before on my channel. That's a lot of fun. Should I build a 5,000 horsepower truck and haul with that? That was something I was looking at doing. I think that'd be cool. Should I do a combination of everything? Should we do a 5,000 subscriber special live stream? Should I do a giveaway? I've been wanting to do a giveaway. I know they're kind of played out by all the other creators doing them. I am a small channel. Again, we're going to have 5,000 subscribers, so your odds are very, very good. At the very least, you have what, 1 in 5,000 chance to win. That's a pretty good chance, but not everybody's going to enter a giveaway. Not all 5,000 people are going to want to enter, so your chances are even better. As well as if we did it, I could come up with like a way to earn extra entries as well, so then your chances are even better. But if we were to do that, if you guys want like a giveaway on the channel, what should we do? Should I do, obviously it would have to be something realistic. We're not at a point yet where I can give away a full sim rig setup or anything. I would absolutely love to be able to do that, but we're not there yet. Maybe at 10,000 subscribers I can do that, but I'm thinking something smaller anyways, like a Steam or Xbox or PlayStation gift card, to the stores or something like that. Maybe even like a game link if you don't currently own American Truck Simulator, or DLCs or anything like that. Which, oh, that's a pretty cool looking car right there. I think that's a Datsun. It's hard to tell from here. I actually believe it's the GTA car, but I believe that's supposed to resemble a Datsun if I'm not mistaken. Somebody can comment below and correct me on that. Pretty nice looking car though. But anyways, I'm trying to come up with ideas on what to do. Oh man, I thought they were about to hit each other right there. I don't know if was that just me, but it looked like they were both swinging wide. I thought they were about to hit. I get so distracted so easily. That truck's not using headlights. Did anybody else see that too? Speaking of being distracted, that truck that was just in the oncoming side. Not the one coming up behind me, but it looked like he didn't have any headlights on. That's super illegal and super dangerous. But as I was saying, I'm always getting distracted. So I hear a train again. Let's see here. Yep, looks like, oh yeah, traffic jam right here. A train again. We got caught by this train. It probably wasn't this exact train last time, but we were stuck by a train. Oh yeah, we got a really good traffic jam going now. Looks like the end is there too. Fortunate. Oh yeah, we got traffic jam behind me. I'm glad the people behind me were paying attention. That could have been really bad. Hey, that's a nice looking car. There we go. Wasn't too terribly long of a train. So let's see here. Let's get around these people because I need the left lane anyway. It looks like that truck is parked right on the tracks too. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's kind of moving, but oh yeah, there he is. Now he's stopped. I definitely wouldn't be sitting there. That'd be a bad deal. That's a pretty nice long truck. That's why the traffic was backed up so bad. That was a pretty big truck there. But anyways, I want to know, what should we do for 5,000 subscribers? For our 5,000... Is that guy? Yeah, okay, that was a fire truck. What should we do for our 5,000 subscriber special? I am absolutely open to recommendations on what you guys want to see, and I'm absolutely loving it. Once again, I know I say this all the time in every video. I absolutely greatly appreciate everyone's support for coming out, checking out my channel, watching the videos, commenting on them, definitely hitting that like button for sure, and subscribing. I never would have guessed we were going to hit 5,000 subscribers. We are almost there, and we're definitely pacing to hit it, so that's absolutely awesome. So for this series, if you're new to my channel and this is the first time you've seen this video or seen any of my videos, this is our starting from scratch series. We are using all realistic settings and realistic economy, so it's an absolute grind. I did take a loan out of $10,000 in order to pay for CDL school, to get my CDL. I did create a playlist. You can find the link in the description below, and I have the videos drawn out in exact order, chronological order, I guess you'd call it, from day one of me going through Truck Driving Academy all the way up till now. I went to Truck Driving Academy. I spent the $10,000 I got a loan on to pay for that. Then I started driving as like a private contractor or independent contractor just to get a little bit of experience. And now recently we signed on with Swift for now. That was something I asked you guys in one of my latest videos, or my more recent video that just went up. The last video, the prior video to this one, whatever I'm trying to say there. On what company should we sign with next? You know, Swift will not be our only company that we're going to haul for here full time. We did just build up enough trust. I'm going all over the road here. We did just build up enough trust with them. Obviously, we've got a 53-foot trailer now, and we are now going over the road. So these are long hauls. We had to leave our house. Part of this series, I am role-playing. Not only is it realistic economy, realistic settings, and everything like that, I am all over the road. You guys have to forgive me. But because we are using a day cab for now, because we're using a day cab, I do have to roleplay when I need to stop for the night. I can't just stop and sleep anywhere. I actually have to look for a hotel, just like you guys saw we started at in this video and we ended the last one. That's how I've been roleplaying it, and I've got to admit, that's been a lot of fun. It's really, really hard, because not everywhere has a hotel. Like, if you kind of glance to the right or to the left here, yeah, there's a truck stop, but there might not be a hotel there. So that's added an extra level of realism to the game, and I'm absolutely loving it. Now, something else too, just to be completely transparent, because one of you guys has commented on it, and I'm just going to explain it again. Yes, I have the road blockers up right now, you know, those big yellow X's in the middle of the road. Well, on the roads that you can't go down. And the only reason why I have the road blockers up right now, they are going to be removed very, very soon, but the only reason why I have them up right now is simply for editing and making these videos, because I am looking for hotels, and that is requiring me to go off the beaten path, if you will, and on roads that aren't meant for you to actually be driving on in order to find some of these hotels. So because of that, with the road blockers up, I'm able to see exactly what roads you can't turn on or drive on, and then I'm able to do some movie magic and get past the road blockers without really breaking the immersion level, or without breaking roleplay, I guess, for you guys. You know, you won't just see me drive into an invisible wall and then have to roleplay around that or edit it out. So that's made it easier. Now, I will say, when we build up enough trust with a specific company and we get, you know, upgraded again and we have a sleeper truck, we will be obviously taking the road blockers off, because then at that point I won't need to do a hotel. So we are planning on doing that, and just letting you guys know, just to be completely transparent. Right now, I believe you have maybe 3 or 4 more videos, even after this one, of the day cab. And then a little hint for anyone listening right now, we are going to be upgraded to a sleeper truck. Now, like I had said, I do want to know, what company should we sign on full time with next? So right now, we're driving for Swift for a little while longer, probably a few more weeks on the channel, but we are going to be we are going to be going for a different company. I like to change things up a bit. I just absolutely blew through that. We're just going to keep going and play it off like I didn't. Sorry I cut that guy off there, but anyways, I am planning on going with a different company. Like I said, I like to change things up. Swift was the first one I wanted to start off with, because they are the most realistic one that hire newbie drivers with no experience, and everybody knows Swift. That's a nice Estes truck right back there. I call it Estes. I asked in the previous video, nobody commented yet. You're about to see it right here, right there. Yeah, what is that? I call it Estes or Estates. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but that could be another company we go with. Right now I was thinking maybe Amazon, FedEx, or Estes or Estates, however you say it, would be the next company to go on with. It will have to be a company that is over the road or notorious for going over the road. I kind of feel like UPS or FedEx is kind of top tier, in my opinion, from what little I know about trucking anyways. I feel like they're on the higher end. Like, everybody wants to offer them. I did used to work at UPS back in the day. I wasn't a driver by any means, but from what I understood, UPS was, the drivers there, they were like top guys. They were the, the head top tier, whatever you want to call it, of driving and, owning CDLs and stuff. I could be wrong on that. I know I have several guys here, or several viewers, several of you watching this right now have your CDL in real life. So comment below a little bit more info on that if you know, so at least I'll know for the next time. Now, I am also open. Please comment below on what topics do you want to hear me talk about on these videos, or what topics do you want to see me talk about, or what kind of hauls would you like for me to do? Right now we're kind of focusing on over the road long hauls. I am role playing as though I am from Springfield, Missouri, because in real life I am from Springfield, Missouri. Used to live there. So right now our base headquarters in this game is primarily around Springfield, Missouri. So I am role playing as though I have a house, and we will be returning back to that in the future, of course, especially when I finally try and work up enough money and try to start my own company as well. Nice little construction, nice dump truck we just passed back there. I wish we could drive dump trucks in the game, but I've got several updates coming out for you guys on these games, and I've got one video that I had mentioned a little bit earlier about doing kind of like a cross play or cross role play. It's going to be using 2 or 3 different videos to make one video, with trying to edit out any transitions or anything like that, to where it's just smooth for you guys, and it makes it really hard to tell which game, which part of the video is what game. I have a good idea on it. I have tested it a little bit before, maybe about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and some people really seem to like it. So I think we're going to do that for a very special video coming up, and I think you guys are going to enjoy that a lot. So I've got lots of other videos coming out. I've got that. I have a couple of simulator game reviews, games you have not seen yet on my channel. We are going to be jumping into Euro Truck Simulator as well, so I'm very excited about that. And then obviously this American Truck Simulator series, starting from scratch series, is going to be around forever. So we're always going to be doing this, which again, you guys are absolutely eating this series up and eating these videos up. I greatly appreciate you. And just like all these videos, these past videos I've been doing, I am going to continue to try and do this hybrid style video, and I keep calling them hybrids because I don't really know what else to call them. They're just videos, but where I do commentary for the first part of it, and then we'll kind of break it up, and it'll be more just POV driving. You guys get to enjoy the drive, enjoy the scenery, and then I'll kind of narrate as we go throughout there, and then pick back up all the way to the end. I try to satisfy everybody. I know some people like just straight POV drives. They don't like to hear commentary or anything like that. And some people are other ways. Some people want my commentary, and some people don't. I kind of fit 50-50. I could go either way, where both myself, I enjoy listening to people talk if it's about a specific subject, which is why I'm asking you guys, hey, what do you want to hear me talk about? And I also like just watching just straight driving stuff too. So I could go either way, and I will say it's been a lot of fun to do. I don't want to say it's made my job easier to entertain you guys, but I'm always looking at what's going to entertain you guys. And I don't want to say man, I'm all over the road here. I'm going a little too fast in this truck. Don't mind me. This is only my second haul with the 53-foot trailer, so I'm still not used to all that extra weight. But anyways, I greatly appreciate everybody for coming out, watching these videos and everything. And the support that I've had is just absolutely insane. I can't believe that we've built this much of a community here. It's been pretty awesome. Oh, it looks like cross traffic doesn't stop. Let's see here. Am I gonna have to do something sketchy? Hear that darn train again. I'm gonna get stuck at that train. Oh, he's going, so I'm gonna go. And this part I get T-boned. Oh yeah, nobody's there. So on an upcoming video, I know you guys are actually really liking these longer videos as well. I'm actually quite surprised on that too. I didn't think anybody would really like a longer video, and it seems like y'all are loving the longer videos. So once again, thank you so much for that support as well. I am going to continue to make these longer videos, especially in this series, and that is kind of helping me get geared up for doing live stream. There's a train. I spoke too soon. It looks like he's already passing the road, but I just said that hopefully I don't get stuck at that darn train again. And I technically am slowing down. There's a pretty cool looking car right there in front of that box truck. I can't tell what it is. That lime green. I see bright cars. I hear something, but I think it's behind me. Let's see, where is it at? What is it? I can't really tell from here. I'm always getting distracted, whether it's pretty cool cars in the game, crazy AI driving in the game, or just a scenic look or some kind of water feature. I'm just always distracted. You know, I think we're going to pull in right here actually, because I wasn't paying attention. I think we're going to pull in right here since we had to stop anyways. Let's get some fuel, and I'm going to run inside and get something to eat because I'm getting hungry. So let's see here. We're just going to pull up right here at this fuel station. We'll park the truck and we'll go inside. I'll start the fueling process. Now we'll put the nozzle down in the tank. Alright, right there's good. Let's shut her down. Gotta lock this baby up since I'm going inside. Alright, I got the fuel nozzle in the fuel tank here. We're gonna walk inside and get us something to eat while it's filling up. That's a pretty nice looking truck right there. What's that? Old school Ford, old school Chevy. I hear something pulling up over there too. Something, so I know it wasn't that Mercedes. Check that out. It is a Ford. I think that's a Ford, or is it the old Dodge? Some of them look similar on that older style. I can't tell. I think it's supposed to be like an old F100. Hey, check that out. Is that Datsun from earlier? Oh no, that's not. Oh wait, maybe it is. Hard to tell. Sounds good though. All right, so I got us something to eat. Fire this baby up. What I want to know, I do have a question for all of you. What I want to know is, what is your go-to snack when you're over the road or when you're going on a road trip? If you are a driver in real life, if you are a driver, have your CDL, comment below what is your go-to snack for hauling and driving. But if you're not a driver, what is your go-to snack on road trips, whether it's an hour road trip or a 10-hour or a 24-hour road trip, whatever it may be. Comment it below. I want to know what your go-to is. So I actually have a couple of go-tos. So for starters, depending on if it's the first thing in the morning, I do have to limit myself on how much caffeine I drink, which that's a whole nother long video. But for starters, at first thing in the morning, I got to start off with a Ghost energy drink. It's got all the, it's supposed to be healthier for you. I doubt it is, but it's sugar-free and tastes really good. I like their grape, the Welch's grape one. That one's my favorite. But we start off with that. And then while we are on the road, I really like beef jerky and Slim Jims. And one thing I really like on the longer road trips that I've driven, the 22 plus hours without stopping, is sunflower seeds, or more specifically pumpkin seeds. I actually really like pumpkin seeds. Just something to keep moving, keep snacking on. Helps keep me awake, and that's how I've drove 16 to 20 to 22 hours even straight through, which that's another story, another topic for another day that we'll talk about on the channel, about road tripping and things like that, driving straight through, which it will correlate because obviously we're driving here, and truck drivers are known for driving long hours. Of course, now there's a lot of legalities around it, but I'm sure someone somewhere is still doing it. doing things that are not supposed to out there. But anyway, so I do like Slim Jims, like beef jerky. I like my seeds. And then one thing I absolutely love is the Nerds gummy clusters. I know it's all sugar and it's horrible for you, but I absolutely love those. So I do try to change it up and at least have enough protein in it, especially while you're out driving. I always drink a Gatorade too, so I start off the day with that energy drink, and then while I'm driving, I'll have my water with me. I drink a lot of water, so while we're out hauling, then I'll have my Gatorade. So I want to know, what do you guys enjoy? What do you guys prefer? What is your go-to snack or drink when you're on road trips? Here comes a Lamborghini next to me. I think it's a Lamborghini Gallardo. That's pretty cool. Bam Margera special right there. Of course, it's not purple, but some of you guys probably won't get that reference. Not sure why this guy's going slow, but man, I have to hit my brakes hard. We got to slow down. There's a car to my left, so I know I couldn't swerve over. And of course, oh, that's why he's a triple trailer, triple train. That explains that. That's pretty cool, but that explains why he's going slower up this slight grade. I wanted to go around him, but there was a car right there to my left. I knew that would be dangerous, but now I'm going too slow. This truck's only got like 180 horsepower or 220, something like that. It's a really low horsepowered engine, so it's going to take me a little bit, but we might be able to pass him right up here. As soon as I can catch a break in the traffic in the left lane, we'll be able to get over once I know I'm going fast enough. Let's see, we'll let this truck pass. I might be able to get over. Now there's another car coming. Of course, it's an automatic transmission too. It just shifted up. See if I can get the shift back down so we can pass this guy. Alright, looks like I'm picking up speed, gaining on him. I might be able to get around him right here. It's clear back there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, why did it look like he picked up speed? Oh, man. Now I'm officially that guy. I am that guy that is stuck in the left lane blocking people. I don't know how bad. Yeah, there's a couple cars coming up behind me. I am officially that guy. I just want to pass this guy, but now I am stuck in the left lane, holding up traffic behind me. Come on. I may have to do some illegal stuff here and just go over the speed limit to try and pass him. Alright, we're catching up now. We're starting to go downgrade. That's a pretty long truck right there. It's pretty cool though. He's got some skill there for sure. Oh crap, what do we got going on here? Oh man, come on, stop. He's gonna, okay. Oh man, there's a crash or something. I'll let him go. I hear a helicopter. Let me go, there's a cop. Oh, he wants to go. Is he gonna go? Come on, bud. Or is he responding to that? He might be responding to that. As long as there's a traffic jam behind me now, as long as I stay in front of that triple train truck. I don't know what that guy did, but he is in some trouble. It's completely blocked, both sides, and there's a helicopter above them, and then that other cop just pulled up. Oh yeah, look at all that traffic. Alright, let me get over here, and we'll let the faster traffic pass.
right. Keep right. Keep left.
Looks like we get to pass another scale house or another weight station. Like I said last video, I have still yet to have to get stopped at a weight station. I've passed several. At this point, since I've started hauling for Swift, I think I've passed maybe 24 weight stations, and they're all just letting me bypass it. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means. I don't want to have to stop and slow down again if I don't have to, but it's just crazy to me that I've passed that many and I haven't had to stop yet. I don't know if it's because I have a newer truck, they know I don't need to stop, or is it because I'm driving for Swift? Does Swift have something to do with weight stations not stopping them? I would think that they would stop me even more to inspect me, since I'm notorious for being a rookie driver, which I am, of course, but I don't know. That's just interesting to me. So I was just looking on the map a little bit, trying to plan things out. Looks like this city that we're about to pull up to right now is going to be one of the last cities with potentially having a hotel in it for a long while. And we've already been driving for quite a long time, too. We're almost at our max requirement, so we're going to be forced to have to stop somewhere and get some sleep. So I think we're going to pull into this next city coming up and try to find us a hotel. I kind of already looked on the map, looked on my GPS, and found a spot that I believe is a hotel. So we're going to check that place out. See, there's another wait station I get to pass. I've passed a bunch, and for some reason I keep having to stop. Or I keep not having to stop. Again, I'm not complaining by any means. I don't want to have to slow down or stop or deal with any, getting put out of service or anything like that. Oh, I got somebody out of service there. As long as it's not me, I'm okay.
Keep left.
Actually, looks like we need to pull off here because this will be. Oh, yeah, I do see the hotel right there to my left. You guys are going to see it here, and it's actually right across the street from a Love's truck stop.
Left.
So
And
we'll
then
be able
exit
to
left.
get us some food in the morning before we leave, as well as some
Exit
fuel. Yep, did I? Oh, okay, gotta stop. I don't know where I'm supposed to stop here. I see the red light next to me. Let's see. Alright, it went green for me. Gotta pull us wide. Oh, man, I don't know how I didn't hit that. I know it went up on the curb a little bit, but I should have taken out that whole side right there. And another red light right here I gotta stop at. I don't know where I'm supposed to stop. I didn't see a stop line or a stop bar there. I mean, I see the light, but am I technically blocking a lane for turning? Am I supposed to pull it forward? I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to stop there. I'm just gonna stay right here. I might inch up a little bit. Hopefully it goes green so I don't have to. There we go. Okay. I was hoping it went green so I didn't have to worry about being that guy that didn't know where I'm supposed to stop. So right there on the left, there's the hotel we're going to stay at. And
Keep
luckily,
right.
it is
And then
right
turn
across the
right.
street from a truck stop, the Love's truck stop. So I'm actually going to park the truck
Turn
in the
right.
Love's truck stop, and then we're going to go over to it and get a good night's rest. So let's go ahead and make this turn here.
Recomputing.
My GPS is going crazy. It's like, what are you doing? I gotta get some sleep somewhere. Alright, we'll probably turn into this parking lot right up here. Alright, right. Nope, not here yet, but the next one. Pretty nice fuel tanker right there, giving the Love's truck stop some fuel. We have still yet to haul fuel at all, or any kind of tanker truck yet on the channel at all. So that is coming soon, but of course it'll be a long time before we get to do that in this series. Can I turn here? Oh yeah, I gotta turn wide. Give it enough room. I guess I didn't necessarily have to turn it that wide. Alright, I will get fuel in the morning, so let's just go through here. Let's find us a good prime parking spot and park this big girl. Not a whole lot of trucks here. I got a lot of options. I just can't make up my mind where I want to park. Let's see here. I mean, I could just pull through right here. I got that 53-foot trailer, so I'm just trying to watch. I don't really want to back it in anywhere. We'll probably just pull through right up here, and we'll be close to the fuel station, closer to the hotel. I don't think I turned hard enough for that. I guess we'll see. Well, I'm quite crooked, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get close enough to that pole to keep it straight without going over the line. Yeah, I'm close to that already. Let's just pull over here and see. Luckily, it's not too busy right now. I know somebody's in their truck watching me, calling me an idiot. But I'm a rookie driver. Give me a break. Let's just pull right here to the left. It's wide open. Nobody's around us. A couple trucks here and there, but far enough. We'll just park right here. And man, I'm rusty and dusty with that 53-foot trailer. I'm still not used to how wide it is. I know I'm going to be crooked, so we're going to have to straighten it up. I should have just backed in all the way over there to begin with. Let's see, keep it like that. Now I got to straighten the truck up. Come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think the cab is actually still slightly crooked. Alright, let's see it like this. Yeah, I'm a little crooked. I'll straighten it up here in just a second. But the trailer looks alright. That should be fine. I'm going to straighten the truck up here. And then after I straighten it up, we're going to go inside and get us a hotel room. Alright, so we did just finally sleep here for the night. As you guys can see, it's early morning. We're going to go over here, get back to our truck, and make sure it's still there. But I got a good night's rest. That was actually a really nice hotel. That's a really nice fuel tanker right there. It's a different one. Pretty nice. It's got a lot of tires on it too, a lot of axles. I would hate to have to turn that thing around, sharply anyways. But there's a lot of trucks here too. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. The very next video, we're going to pick back up on the series, starting right back from here again, right back from this hotel, continuing on this journey. So please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. And be sure to go check out my playlist of the Starting From Scratch series. And as always, guys, I will see y'all in the next video.